To me, it means making a difference, just being part of a group that will make the world a better place.
So YCS to me is an opportunity for students to join and have their voice heard. So I believe that if you join YCS, it's a great place where you can express your opinions and the student realities.
Well, basically I was just wanting to make a change, and it was simple as that. I got together with a couple of friends and joined this Justice League group I had at school, and it eventually became YCS, and I've been passionate about it ever since.
YCS is a movement called Young Christian Students, and it's essentially a social justice group entirely run by the students to hopefully make change in the world.
So I joined YCS because of my interest in social justice issues, and that actually started at the beginning of year 9. So at my high school we had this group called Social Justice, and we dealt with different social justice issues through presentations that were presented to students at our school, spreading awareness and things like that. But I felt that we weren't actually doing anything but spreading awareness. So when YCS introduced themselves to us in year 10 of social justice, I felt that, this organization, they're doing what I want, just acting upon it through the review of life. And so I became interested in it, and I invested some of my time in it. And when I moved to Loyola Senior High, YCS was one of the main groups there. So how I joined YCS, and it played with my interest in social justice issues.
See Judge Act, it starts with seeing an issue and looking at it from all viewpoints, and then judging how it could be solved and what the consequences might be. And then Act is choosing an action, however big or small, to hopefully resolve the situation or make it just a bit better.
Well, I've done a stress-free day because we found that in my school particularly that we had a lot of stress going around exams and everything. So we did a stress-free day where we had games and cheese toasties, sale, and a whole heap of things just for the students.
After you do the act, you reflect on it, and then from that you realise what went wrong, what didn't, what can you do better as a leader, as a participant.
So I definitely feel more empowered, especially because this YCS organisation, it is about empowering the voices of the youth, and it's led by young students. So I feel, in a way, motivated to do something more and to just keep a part of this group and to continue doing what it does, and just to spread it out to all my friends and to all the people at school as well, in hopes of them feeling the same way.
I guess so. Before coming to Natcon, I was completely I was a stranger to all these people in my group. So basically 5 or 4 days ago, I knew nothing about them. But basically after the reflection, you really got to know who they were and their character, and you got to know what they went through and how strong they are as a person.
People inspire me, just people who have a story to tell. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad one, but they have a story to tell and they have something good come out of it because of their hard work and how they've overcome challenges, especially with my mom, who's a single parent, and she works really hard for our family, and especially through her Christian values, I'm able to do the same for my peers and for my family.
My favourite thing about YCS is the friendships that you form. I believe from all the youth groups that I've joined, YCS would probably be the best. The family sense that you get from being involved is something that I believe you can't get anywhere else. You not only form these friendships, but most of them are lifelong. So that's definitely something I enjoy about YCS.
So my word of encouragement to a student that will be joining YCS would be just to do it. In a society that doesn't let you be yourself, this is a great way to express yourself and who you are as a person, as well as helping each other as well. So.